Thank you. 1080 The Fan. I'm Chris Leslie. The question I'd like to pose is, does Edgar Martinez belong in the Baseball Hall of Fame? He had a great career for the Seattle Mariners, and he is arguably one of the best designated hitters ever to play the game amongst his peers. You look at Frank Thomas, who is one of his closely compared peers. He just entered the Baseball Hall of Fame. You look at Harold Baines, David Ortiz, who is likely a Hall of Fame baseball player. Edgar Martinez played amongst some Hall of Fame talent in the city of Seattle, amongst the likes of Alex Rodriguez, as mentioned before, Ken Griffey Jr., and Randy Johnson. And Edgar Martinez actually has a street named after him in the city of Seattle. Now, we're not talking about some private driveway, but we're actually talking a major street that runs right through the heart of downtown Seattle, Edgar Martinez Way, right along the water. And he did that amongst those Hall of Fame caliber players. Now also, some of the argument against Edgar Martinez to get into the Baseball Hall of Fame is that he's a specialist, he's a designated hitter. Designated hitters don't belong in the Hall of Fame, all he does is go up to bat. Well, another position that you might compare to the designated hitter in baseball would probably be the closer. Both of those are role players. And if we look at one of the best closers ever to play the game, probably the Yankees' Mariano Rivera, who just ended a great illustrious career. I'd say the two are analogous in that he comes in for one, maybe 2 innings, get guys out. He's obviously the most dominating closer ever to play the game. 5 years from now, when it's all said and done, I don't think there will be much debate about him being a first ballot Hall of Famer. I think Edgar Martinez had a great career, lifetime .312 hitter. The numbers speak for themselves. If Mariano Rivera, most dominant closer in baseball history, why not Edgar Martinez, the most dominant designated hitter in baseball history? Thank you.
All righty. Nice job, Chris. All right, let's go. Nobody loves baseball like Travis Demers, so what you think of what Chris brought there?
You were hovering a little bit on that line between being a fan and being objective, but you were on the good side of that line. It's a very tough thing, especially when it's a topic you're passionate about. You're definitely passionate about that. I thought the analogy you made was great, and it makes a lot of sense. I agree with your take. It was well developed and well put together. Nice job.
All right, let's hear from the boss, too. You got a lot going on there. He dropped analogous in there. I'm always
big on... I give extra points for analogous.
Yes.
So, no, but you came out of the box with what you wanted to say right away. Good voice. Sounded like you were in command of the topic, which is not always easy to do. So, nice job, Chris.
All right,